Hey everyone and welcome back to Mum's Eye View. I'm Ian from Haste Kitchen and today I'm joined in the kitchen with my little helper Harry.
Welcome, I'm Harry from Haste Kitchen.
Wow, is that loud enough for your ears? Anyway, we're going to be doing a bit of fun baking today. As always, I've been along to Asda and got all my ingredients and we're going to create, well, we're going to have a go at the ghost emoji. You like that? We're going to be wrapping these up first of all with a little bit of a ginger biscuit base. Ginger biscuit base. First up, you're going to get your oven up to 180 Celsius. You're going to get a pan, you're going to get that to about a medium heat. Add 100 grams of butter, 55 grams of our syrup. Say that?
Syrup.
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 We've got 100 grams of muscovado sugar. That can go in whole. We're just going to mix that together while that butter melts down. Can you see that? Then, in a separate bowl over here, we're going to add 300 grams of plain flour. Into that, we're going to go in with, so these are a teaspoon, so we're going to go with 1, 2 of our ground ginger. And into that, we're going to go in with 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Little mix round. And as that started to melt and come together, we're just going to add that to the mixture. This is the simplest thing to bake with your kids, by the way, and so much fun for Halloween. Are you happy with that, Chef? So yes, Chef?
Yes, Chef.
Good boy. Now into that, we're going to go in with 1 egg yolk. So we're going to crack that, and then let all the egg white run into the bowl. That's going to go in here. Just like that. You give that a little mix round, and then we're going to go in with the whole of our melted butter and our sugar. And that's going to create our lovely ginger base. Be very careful of that at the moment because that's very, very hot. Because that's quite sticky, that will burn, so be really careful. Give that a really good mix up, and as that starts coming together, that's going to be our base for our biscuits. We're going to get our little emoji, and we're just going to cut that out. Then once you cut out your little emoji, you're going to put that on a piece of cardboard, like this, and draw around that again and cut it out again. That is our template emoji. Wow.
Have a look.
Yeah. Hold that one. Push that all together until it really comes together like a really nice pliable dough. It's going to be reasonably dry, but don't be scared about that at all. Now you've got 2 options with this. You can either roll this out with a rolling pin with just a very small amount of flour, or you can roll it between 2 pieces of greaseproof paper and roll it out to about the thickness of a 10-pence piece. Do you want to smell the mix and see how nice it smells? Yummy. I'm just going to put a little bit of icing sugar down and take out our mix, form that into a small ball, and then we're going to push that down, and then using our roller, we're just going to roll that out. Right, so I'm going to get our emoji, lay it on top, and just using a knife, just going to cut around the template. Look at here.
It's a nice.
Now we've got to bake them first, and that is your little ghost emoji. Right, should we make some more of these up and put them on a tray? So now you've got your gingerbread emojis. You're going to bake them for about 10 minutes at 180 Celsius. Right, for the icing, you're going to grab a bowl, whisk, and then your egg white from earlier. Give that a mix round until you get a nice little foam on there. Good. You happy with that, sir?
Yes.
So yes, Chef.
Yes.
Some icing sugar. We've got 225 grams going in there. Woo. And I'm just going to mix that in nice and gently until we start getting our lovely
Dad, it's going
silky icing. It's going everywhere, Harry. So you're looking to be like that. Really nice and glossy.
And gloopy.
Gloopy. So you're going to whisk your icing until you get a really nice silky smooth consistency, and you're going to lay your biscuits out on a rack to cool. So your biscuits have been cooling for about 10 minutes and I've just warmed up our jam. Now we're just going to coat each one of these just on top, so you get lovely sticky glaze to the top. Now the reason we're doing that is when we roll out our icing and we stick that to the top, that means the icing is going to stick down firmly. So we're going to stick them to one side again. and then we're going to get our white icing. So you're going to roll out that icing really thin, and then you use your cardboard template to cut them out again. So then you get your biscuit, lay that down, and because we've got the jam on there, that should stick.
Good.
Yeah?
You want to try it?
Not yet, we're going to make up the rest. So I've got some black icing. So you're just going to get your icing and roll it into a little ball.
By making the
And
mouth.
then just push it down on the board, and when you push it down, you should get a little perfect circle. And that's going to be our big eye.
Daddy, I made the mouth.
And we've got a little eye, thank you.
A bit comes off slightly.
And then using just a wet finger, just wet the back of each eye, position it where you want. Now with the mouth, you're going to make like a little half moon sort of shape. Again, a little bit of water on the back, and place it down. And then you get your little emoji face, like that. And then for our tongue, we'll just take the excess of our white fondant, get a little bit of pink dye in there. I'm just going to mash that together. Just to take small little teardrops. You should get a really good tongue shape. Then we're going to grab our icing and using just a small amount of our black dye. I'm just going to mix that black in just to get a lovely black icing. And then I'm just going to pipe very lightly around the outside. And there we have a little ghost emoji. So you're just going to repeat that process with all the other biscuits, making sure they've got similar faces and then piping around the outside. Don't forget to subscribe to Mum's Eye View. I'm Ian from Haste Kitchen, and I shall see you soon.